Okay, this is my snake rack that I built just about a week or so ago. This is also my first video, so don't beat me up too bad. I'm filming it because it's a combination of a lot of other people's videos that I saw on YouTube when I was trying to figure out what to do and how to do it. So this is kind of an appreciation video. I thank everybody for what you've done and showed me so I could put this thing together quickly. I ended up with snakes before I knew where to put them. So what I did at the bottom was basically took this 5/4 wood, which is just 1x4 but slightly thicker. I boxed out the bottom and I attached the same wood on the corners that made the frame of the thing. Then I went and built these shelves, or the tops of the tubs, with 2x2 material. And I got a little piece cut here to keep the tubs in. It's screwed in with drywall screws. Basically, this whole thing is screwed together with drywall screws. The top, or the tops for the tubs, is made of pegboard. That pegboard was kind of nice because it has this aluminum on the bottom of it, and that's something I saw on YouTube. So thanks, whoever. I can't even remember who that was. I watched so many videos. But that helps keep a little moisture in. It's ventilated perfectly. It won't rust. And serves as the tops for each of these. Instead of putting an entire floor underneath these tubs, I put the same material, the pegboard, just a rail, something for the tub to slide on when it goes in and out. And it works great. It does what it's supposed to do. I use that. On top of that, I put the heat tape. The heat tape, before I did that, I put the aluminum tape, which is the ductwork tape, down on top of the pegboard. I put the heat tape on top of it and secured it down with some more of the aluminum tape. It works great. It seems to be doing what it's supposed to do. That's the underside of where the tubs are sitting, so you can see how that works. Heat tape was secured by these clips. It all came from thebeanfarm.com. Thanks a lot, guys. And basically, this is real simple to do. You just take the bare wire, attach it to the ends of the heat tape with these little clips, and you crimp down the clips with a crimping tool, which is kind of a waste of money because all you have to do is stick it in a vise and it does the same thing. And just to prove my point, on this side, I pinched it with my fingers and then I tapped it with a hammer just to crimp it down. I didn't beat it or mess it up, just tapped it down so it's on there tight. And it's heated and it works great. The rest of these on up the chain are soldered on there, and it's even cheaper. So it's covered with electrical tape and it does its thing. This, if you need to know how to do this in full detail, I'll be glad to explain it and videotape it. And but that's in a nutshell what I did. This probe goes all the way up to this big Apple thermostat, and you can't see it real well for the make, but it cost me less than $40. That's why I bought it. I needed something quick to put this thing together. Maybe when I build a better, nicer rack, I'll get the helix and all the other good bells and whistles. But right now, what I did with this thermostat, turn it on 90, I left it alone for 2 days, and that is what I got, 90 degrees. So, to get that 90, I mean, I've heard a lot of horror stories, don't get me wrong. I might be one of the few that this thing works for, but it works great for me, and I have no complaints. There's not digital, that would be nice, but maybe later. Anyway, that probe is sitting on top of a piece of the lid that I cut from one of the tubs, so it simulates what the temperature would be like inside of the tub. And I wanted it to be 90, and it just turned out to be 90. The thermometer sitting right here, it says 87. The reason it says 87 is because I opened these tubs recently and moved things around, changed the newspaper, and I've tried it both ways. I had the probe for the thermometer sitting between the snake and the substrate. I had a 90 degrees. Right now I have the thermometer probe sitting underneath newspaper, and the snake is laying on top of it all, and I have 90. So by 9 o'clock tonight, this is going to be 90 degrees and everybody's still happy. Basically, the setup is my ghetto hide box. that's what the thermostat came in. The snake's happy. That is a creme brulee bowl from Target, $2.50. Got the aspen bedding, and this is a yellow belly. He's just wants to be left alone, and that's what I'm going to do. I have some hide boxes coming, so don't go off on my hide box. Let's see. This is a normal female. I don't even want to mess with her. She's full grown, but it's a hassle. When I pick up her hide box, she spreads out like jelly. So I'm just going to leave her in there, and I'm going to show you the next one. I only have 4 levels heated on here because I only have 4 snakes. So when I get more, I will heat those bottom 2 levels, and that'll be pretty quick and painless. There we go. Another. We have aspen bedding, creme brulee bowl, $2.50, and my ghetto hide box. I have more hide boxes coming. This is a lemon pastel. It's a boy. He just ate. He's a beautiful snake. But I'm going to show more videos later of my snakes and what I'm doing with them. I'm brand new at this snake breeding thing, and I'm brand new at snake rack building. I'm brand new at YouTube videos, so don't beat me up too bad. And I guarantee you my next one is going to be off the chain, and it's going to have the helix, it's going to have the bells and whistles, and I hope I can share more of how I built it with everybody. The reason I'm filming this is because I had to search through a number of videos to figure out how I was going to do this thing, and it was just kind of a pain in the neck having to go through so many videos on how to wire and then how to build, and then so whatever. I just wanted to give a quick rundown of what I learned on YouTube and what I built, and I hope it helps everybody else, because what you did helped me, and that's what this is all about. So thanks a lot. See you later.